Gemininis, how are you guys doing? I welcome you to Soul Steros. I'm back doing your reading. I dabble in the Western and the Vedic astrology. All my information in the description box. Kindly have a look. Please press the subscribe button. Give me that New Year gift by subscribing because I stand jinxed. Okay, and I wish to grow the channel, monetize the channel. And going forward, I'm doing your upcoming energies weekly general love and career messages through tarot and the notes from the universe and the angel messages. Okay, so as a mystic, I'll take this forward as I call upon my masters and my guides, Angel Michael, Gabriel, Blueberry, Guru Shimji. Show me the messages I need to see for my Geminis watching. It's more like that weekly horoscope or the weekly energies that you need to see. You could be the one who's going to resonate directly. It could be you, one person, group, whatever, or could be uh, you know a cross watcher really. Okay, so please use your inner compass when you connect with the reading, as I may say so. While going forward, I'm going to try to keep the reading fluid and as nice as possible because I usually don't offer very sugar coated readings. I don't like that. It's a journey, my love, not the destination, right? And one needs to go through those learnings and lessons. So 2021 has been quite a rocking year for most of us. Like it has really rocked the world, in that sense. So the pun is intended. The COVID has been really tough, right? And now with the Omnicron, I think I would just say that as you enter 2022, enter with very positive energies, okay, and ensure that you're safe. Sending you so much of love. So whenever you come across the reading has something in store for you. So Gemini's, what's really coming up? Mischievous. Good exchange is what they're saying. Like loads of exchange is going to happen for you. Let's see, what is it? What is the core energy which is playing around you? Let go of anything that's negative in the understanding in the flow first place. Okay, I think you have that kind of head right now. Some of you maybe have. Don't stand in that place. No, walk on. Like you have to meet the one in the middle path. You cannot stand on one side and say, you know what, you have to come to the other side. No, it has to be an equal give and take. That is what is 2022 talking about. That it will bring about the balance whichever way. Okay, so exactly, King of Cups, OMG, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And with this energy, really, what I get completely is that definitely you are in that place where you are trying to connect with your inner, this more to do with your inner well-being, because somewhere down the line your physical engagements haven't been like very reciprocative. Okay, this is not just love, this is career, but for some and many this may resonate in the dynamic of love. So whatever has been haunting you or holding you back for a decent time, you are taking a note of it, you're trying to figure things out, and the spirit is also advising that let it go, drop it, because it's like that gossip element, that is like the Chinese whisper, one saying something, the other goes to something, then by the time it reaches the fifth person, the message is totally different, right? Similarly, they're trying to tell you that whatever is going in your head, it's a chain process. One thought leads to another, another leads to another, but make sure those thoughts are positive. Okay, you might feel, for some you might feel very balanced also with the starfish here, and knowing that the abundance and all that you waited for is absolutely coming your way. With the three of wands, absolutely, you've been waiting for a very long time for something that you so wanted, and this is what keeps you going, this is what keeps you pushing, this is what keeps you more or less curious to know, okay, you know what, I need to continue doing what I'm doing. Your confidence comes from the fact that you know that you've manifested right, you've done right. Okay, so some of you act like you're tough with the tower here. That's the energy, I don't know, I get, that some of you act so tough that all is good in the world, etc., 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 it's blossoming in your favor, it's turning around in your favor. But frankly, it is slightly different because you're undergoing a big transformation here. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces energy. This is also about kind of, spirit nudging you, saying that, what, sit down and wait. More like a combination of hermit, I don't know why. So, and with the tower saying the light has just struck, something is going to unfold for you guys in some time. Don't stress about it. It's going to take its own course and time, and it's going to come to you and towards you. The concept of getting irritated should be eradicated as you enter 2022. Simple as that. Don't get irritated, don't get effed up, and don't think that, oh, this and that. Just know that spirit has that plan wherein it's going to bring about what you all need. Exactly. With the devil, for me, usually a lot of people say it's a bad card, and it's not like a card with a positive understanding, but I feel it has that kind of sense, because it is about like dedicatedly going after, like, temptation, of course, in the connotation is wrong, but it is about dedicatedly pushing it through, that I don't know, no matter what, I want it. But again, make sure that it doesn't get toxic. That's where it becomes tricky. Make sure that it doesn't get toxic. Okay, that's what they're saying. Whatever it is, this thought process can become toxic, Geminis. Okay, you don't have to. You're creative people, you're sensible people, you have that ability, you have that confidence, and it's a delight to connect with you guys, because you are youthful kind of energy. You're so versatile. I don't know why I feel that, but I genuinely have a few Gemini that I know in person, and I know for a fact that your demeanor is such that people definitely love interacting with you, talk to you, and all of that. Very stimulating. But you kind of don't get this, basically. For sure. And this so happens that we don't really know our own potential as much as people do, and that is where the spirit sends you signs, syncs, and messages. And we have a 3 here. You could be, like I said, this could be a Capricorn as well. What else do we need to see? I see suddenly a star, and I'm going to take that. This is a lot to do with healing of the mindset. Okay, because that is what is blocked. Exactly. See, that is what is blocked, and that needs to be healed, because by the end of the day, that is where your synergies are going to balance out. Okay, and the spirit is sending you that kind of, like, see the tower and how it's falling down at the star. That's what they're saying, that they are sending it to you. You just need to know that it's so coming to you. Okay, and whoever has told you stories that it doesn't work out, it will not work out, etc., so tell them to just go away, because it is going to work out in your favor. That is a big yes that the spirit says, that you've been taken care. They're saying that the week will be favorable, the energies are going to be very favorable, only if you keep your confidence level in place, you keep your vitality going, you make sure that you're in the positive energy, and you believe in what you're doing, with the devil here, because that is what will push it through. Some of you could be going for, I think, higher learnings with the King of Cups sitting like that, with the light coming in. It could also be for some of you that you could be starting something new, birthing something new. You could travel as well with 3 of Wands that I see. There's travel for some that I see. But Omnicorn is around, and I feel that you need to just be very protected. Okay? What else? They've given me 3. What to do? I'll take these 2 because that's what they did with Libras. So, okay, let me just put this for you. We have strength here, Leo. They're telling you to just continue going. This is exactly the leap. This is about structuring it, organizing it, bringing into place with the 3 of Wands. This is about saying that, you'll have to undergo certain kind of work process to organize it, to structure it, to be in the energy of the King of Pentacles, which is like stable, secure, happy, energetic. So I don't know why they show me Peter Pan. If you have something to do with Peter Pan, of course, this message has something for you. But the essence of Peter Pan was youthful, versatile, lively, Oh, don't get easily bored, Geminis. I think that is one that they're trying to send, that you get easily bored. You don't have to. January 2022, make sure that you put your focus in the right place. You don't get tempted as well. For some, this is the energy too, that you need to pay attention to where your attention needs to go and stay strong in that energy. There's Leo here, and we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Just make sure that you are very clear about where you're headed to. Okay, you have that clarity, whether you're going for your higher studies, whether you're going for a new relationship, whether something existent takes a higher leap, etc. Make sure that your confidence is intact. Make sure that you have that exchange which is stimulating and you don't feel bored by it. Okay, uncover that learning for yourself so that you can see it and quick chat it and network through it so that you can make it going, whether it's resonating with you in personal or professional dynamic. But it's appreciated in both the engagements, right? And you feel good about it, you feel happy about it, you feel stable about it. You know that this is the thing I so wanted, and be open with the whole understanding. Be open to the energy, the light that the spirit is really sending towards you. And overall, I feel it is going to end up on a very, very positive note. It is going to turn around in your favor as long as you believe in yourself, as long as you believe that nothing can really stress you out any more and any further. So I'm going to take out the universe cards as to what are the messages for you, my Geminis. This is what I have for you going forward. Sending you so much of love and light, and ensure that you subscribe to the channel, Geminis. And why I like calling you that. So what do we need to see for my Geminis? Okay. Ooh, wow. Absolutely. I mean, I create mindful thoughts exactly throughout the day. King of Cups, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So, miracles are on the way, and you shall see it. And then we have, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Absolutely. So, it's about being in the place and then learning to disconnect and knowing that this is the star energy, that accept it, don't resist it, heal it, deal it. Okay, and that's all there is to it. Okay, and you were so protected and guided. Amazing, man. Amazing. Universe like confirms it's so big for you guys. Wow. So the journey is going to be fantastic for you guys, 2022. Let's see what unfolds. What are the angel messages we need to see from our Geminis? Protection. I don't know why they say protection. For some, I think you need to protect yourself more, like work on your aura or something like that. That would be needed, of course. They are literally telling me to say and tell you that please say no to any kind of negative mindsets that are not serving you at all. Okay, they are saying, because the spirit is telling you to accept it. The spirit is telling you to be in the energy of knowing that it is going to pan out. But don't fall in the trap of like, okay, this is shaking my confidence level, or this is shaking my strength, and this is not giving me the right answer, because it is going to come to you within the next few months, and you would thank me after this. So whatever it is, it's coming to you in the next few months. It's just that you need to keep going, keep your vitality, your lively nature, your energy upbeat, so that you can make it happen for you. Okay, and I shall see you the next time until eternity. Do follow us on Twitter and on Instagram, and subscribe to the channel, people. Okay, give me that gift. Okay, help me monetize my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you the next time until eternity. Loads of love to you, and a very happy new year. Bye.